Saluditos mi gente de Lucha Libre Online, que es la que hay, les habla Isa la Diva en Diva, y miren con quién me encuentro hoy, con Tommaso Ciampa. We are here in Nashville, Tennessee on SummerSlam weekend. Talk to me about the main roster, being here, being with the Miz. I have so many questions.
So I love Nashville. I walked the strip a couple times. The music is blowing my mind. We have our little one here, so she's really into drumming and guitaring, and her seeing it live, it's just like watching the light bulbs go off. It's been cool. We're doing all these community events. We did stuff with Make-A-Wish. We did stuff with community outreach with Special Olympics doing a unified event. It's been awesome. Like the whole, I wanted to take it all in, and
Yes.
I've been able to do that.
Now, it is incredible that you get to do all of this charity and all this outreach. What does that mean to you, especially as a parent, and getting your little one to see you do all of these amazing things?
Yeah, and WWE opens the door for that. For me, it started in NXT in Orlando. There's a place called Give Kids the World Village. They grant just a zillion wishes a year, and a lot of those have to do with Disney World and wrestling. And I got tied in with them, and then, of course, like you just said, I brought Willow a couple times. She meets a bunch of the kids and stuff. I don't know yet if she gets it, but I think she will, in the next year or two. And it's great. It's also great just to, I don't know, like, it just keeps you grounded. It gives you perspective. And these events and the people and the energy, that's the energy I want to be around. Like, I'm big on positive energy, and it's been awesome. Yeah.
Me too. That's incredible. I want to ask you about your alliance with the Miz right now. I feel like I'm trying to figure out how to word it. I feel like the Miz doesn't get the credit that he deserves, right? Like, I think the Miz is an incredible star with incredible accomplishments. If I'm coming up to the main roster, I would want to align with the Miz.
That's exactly how I feel too. There's a weird false narrative like why Ciampa and Miz don't go together. To me, it's a simple common ground. He's overcome adversity. I've overcome adversity. We kind of both made a career off overcoming adversity. So it's silly to think that, a guy like Ciampa wouldn't like or appreciate Miz. It's not like Miz has walked into the business 6 months ago and all of a sudden he's just like, now he's got a SummerSlam match before me. Dude's been with WWE for like 18 years. Like, he's paved his dues. He's done it. He's been on the road. He's been in the grind. So I don't know. It's a weird false narrative.
Right.
For me, I appreciate what he's done, and I really enjoy working with him. Like, he's great in the ring. He's great on the microphone. He kind of pushes me because I don't know. There's not a lot of guys who can talk the way I can talk. So when I'm with him, I'm like, okay, I better be on my game.
Agree. Now, let's talk about guys that you want to be in the ring with, right? I know. I have so many dream matches for you, personally. I want to see you with Randy. I want to see you with Brock Lesnar. Okay, I said it. I want to see you face Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it's something that I've mentioned to Paul Heyman in a very fake joking manner. When I say fake joking, I present it as though it's a joke, but Paul and I both know it's not a joke. You just got to give me time. You got to give me time in front of this audience for them to know who I am and appreciate who I am, and me to build up just like in NXT, you just got to build those blocks. But yeah, Brock's there, of course. Randy's there, of course. There's so many, like AJ Styles and I just did live events together. Meaning we had some time, and I was like, there's a great chemistry there.
Right.
Sami Zayn and I have an insane chemistry, but we've never had a match on television together. And people, I think, would be like impressed with what they see.
Right.
KO, I haven't been in there with in such a long time, and he's one of my really good buddies.
Right.
Rey Mysterio's like just a dream match for me. That's honestly, it's a big part of why I really wanted to go to Raw and SmackDown. I was looking at the opponents and the matchups. And
the possibilities.
Yeah. And it was like, okay, I could tell a lot of good stories with these guys. And I don't know, I look at wrestling as just a story. And when I look at different people, immediately a lot of ideas come to mind. And hopefully it just gets to flush itself out. I
love to hear all about this. I can't wait to see these matches. Now, we do have Triple H in charge of creative. I have a feeling, an impression that Triple H likes you.
I would hope so. I feel like I've, it's the same concept of you build equity,
right?
And it's what I think I've been trying. I've been trying to do it with Vince since I've come up. Build equity,
right?
Build trust. Hey, you give me 30 seconds, you give me 3 minutes, you give me 5. Whatever you're asking of me, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. Well, I've been doing that with Triple H for 6-7 years.
Right.
So obviously, there's more equity built there. What that means at the end of the day, I don't know. Opportunities come and go, and when the opportunities come, I just have to deliver.
I just think it's exciting to see what you'll be doing in the main roster. I'll be watching SummerSlam, but most importantly, I'll be watching you and your career, and hopefully we get all these matches we talk about.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time, Ciampa.